On a sweltering Saturday night in Washington, D.C., we saw an AUDL instant classic, and in double overtime, it was the elder Wodach brother that got the best of his kid brother. Jeff Wodach's D.C. Breeze 27, John Wodach's New York Empire 26 in double overtime. Brian Jones, this was another remarkable game between two teams. The third time this year that D.C. beats New York by one. So many twists and turns. What stands out a little after the game?
The first things first is that it took 3 buzzer beaters for New York to be even in this game. We start with the third quarter. Norton comes down with it. Babbitt makes an incredible play, and Wodach sends a hammer. We go to double overtime. New York didn't lead from after leading 3-2. Took the lead in the first overtime. Just an incredible game all around.
It really was remarkable, and the D.C. Breeze beat the Empire for the third time. Let's jump into the highlights, and there were plenty of them to go around from both sides. The Dross brothers had great games. John Wodach in just his third AUDL game. Nicky Spiva ended up getting injured on that play, but hopefully he'll be all right. And the Empire just continued to throw it deep and take their shots.
Yeah, they tried to chip away at the lead, and they got themselves down in a hole as a result of taking some ill-advised shots. Offense took a while to get going, and the Breeze were able to take advantage here. Wodach elevates for the break side goal.
One of the few times tonight he got the better of Jeff Babbitt. It was a fun matchup to watch. Late in the game, Babbitt securing that goal, and then the run through D leading to this shot to Ryan Dross at the end zone. Late in the game.
Only a few seconds left. Shopner sends it deep, hoping to run out the clock, and then the incredible happened. Empire got able to work it around. Trying to find an option here with 10 seconds though. They get a foul call that stops the clock. Really fortunate in that situation. Kept them alive. And then finally, put it to Ryan Dross, and after that, the rest was magic.
Well, he didn't have many options because Schaffner and Kerrigan got a nice, quick double team. And you saw the club junior catch of the game here. As time expired, Ryan Dross to Jeff Babbitt over the outstretched arms of multiple Breeze defenders. And I'm not sure what you can do better defensively to stop this with a beast like Babbitt on the receiving end.
Doesn't matter what you do, Babbitt's going to go ahead and get that disc. You haven't seen too many physical specimens like him in the AUDL.
So here's the final seconds of overtime with New York down by one again. Wodach to Keegan for the goal, and then in double overtime after New York had scored, but it was called back because of a pick. Kolick to Kerrigan, got away with a little bit of a bump, and won the game.
Yeah, you see that right here, the bump coming in. This is not a normal box out. That definitely is initiating contact, and I think the refs may have overlooked that one in a tight double overtime game, letting the players play, but New York was definitely not happy with that call. Kerrigan runs away with it, DC wins, taking it away in double overtime.
Well, the Empire will have a sour taste in their mouths. They might have to come back here to DC, but they'll certainly believe they can beat the Breeze. They've come so close to doing it now 3 times this year. 27-26 in double OT. DC has its sights set on second place in the East as the season winds down in the AUDL.